Hello everyone, my name is Elisa Cabana. I am a professor of statistics at the university level. I also have a degree in mathematics, a master in mathematical engineering, and a PhD in statistics. Now I also teach at Udemy in the areas of statistics, data analysis, machine learning, etc. And if you want to know more about me, you can visit my website aprendeconeli.com. But first, thank you for being here. I think you've taken a great step in wanting to start or strengthen your knowledge about this area, which is data analysis. And it's great that you chose online courses to do it. I really believe that online learning is one of the tools with more benefits nowadays because we offer great quality for a very economical price to be able to reach all those who need it. If you're interested in data, you are in the right place. Nowadays, data is needed in practically everything. Therefore, if you want to start in this world, I assure you that it will open you many doors. For the experience I have in both teaching and research, I recommend you to be very organized. Have a lot of patience, schedule your own time, but be persistent. That will take you far. By the way, if you want a free ebook with more tips like these ones, I have one on my website. You can go there and find it. It's totally free. In this course, we will learn about one of the most important but not well known topics of statistics and machine learning, which is robust data analysis. The problem is that sometimes, due to the nature of our data, there are some rare observations which do not seem to come from the same distribution as our data, either because a change in the process of obtaining that data, or a change in the measurements or the tool for collecting that data, or because an external factor just causes data that are completely different. Well, this is not only something very common in practice, but it is something that is usually given very little importance, especially when people doesn't come from a mathematical or a statistical base where these issues are known and treated normally. What happens is that sometimes people coming from other engineerings or computer sciences, they are not used to these kind of things, and they can happen. And in the end, if we don't account for that, if we don't use the correct approach, if we have that kind of data in our hands, well, we can end up with methods giving completely wrong results, and we may ask ourselves, what's wrong? Did I use the incorrect method? Is my model not learning right? Well, yes, there is a problem, but you have to know how to approach that problem and how to solve it. A very simple example of this is when we want to estimate something, for example, the price of the house based on the number of rooms the house has. In this case, it may sound to you that what we should do is a regression approach, right? A regression model that estimates the price with respect to the number of rooms. That is, we need some data for the model being able to learn from that data and being able to predict future data. The problem is that, imagine in the data collection process, we made a mistake, and instead of number of rooms, we put something different, okay, completely different, and then we can end up with an observation which is completely different from our data that we collected and we are using to estimate that model, that predictive model. Well, even one little mistake can make the model to be completely wrong. For example, we can end up with negative prices, which is crazy. We will see all of this in this course, and we will learn how to know when there is anomalous, atypical, or outlier observations in our data, how to detect them, and depending on the problem that we are solving, estimation, regression, classification, well, we are going to learn some methods that are specifically for this issue. In addition to theory, we are also going to see this in practice with R and Matlab that are widely used nowadays in the scientific community. So in summary, with my help, you are going to learn why we do what we do and how to do it. So I'm glad you're here, and if you sign up, I see you inside. Bye!